Oh, man. Oh, look at all these Miis. Oh, my God. Wow, there's so many of these guys. I just can't even believe... Oh, oh, jeez. Am I supposed to be recording a Pokemon Crystal game? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just get preoccupied with my Wii U sometimes. Anyway, hello there, everybody. This is Seawalt the Platinum One here. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. So, last time, we restored the power plant, so now we're gonna go up here because there's actually something else that we need to do. Barge in on a makeout session. Aw, why did you have to show up and bug us now? Do you know what they call people that like you? Pests! You heard me right, pest! Oh, those badges you have, are they Johto badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay then, come to Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. I'm Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. Yep, that's what people do. They see your badges and automatically think you're a good person, instead of just a little bit of a pest. It's all good! But yeah, we had to do the Nugget Bridge and machine part quests in order to get Misty back to the gym, by the way, so... yeah. Okay. I'm still skeptical about that whole Wii U bit I did, because I've been preoccupied with that I've been preoccupied with that a lot lately. And I got the Rayman Legends demo, I got the demo of Sonic and Sega Racing Transformed. Man, those things are just awesome, by the way. They really are. But anyway, here we are at the Rock Tunnel, and and before you say anything, yes, I did get Super Repels. I got approximately 20 of them, so that way I won't have to run into any wild Pokemon. But either way, the Rock Tunnel is severely nerfed from what it used to be in Gen 1. I mean, you still need Flash to get in here, but other than that... Anyway. There are items to get here. Optionally, you can go in east from Saffron City if you want. But if you want to get some items, just go here. Just simply go here. Anyway, over here, we got a revive. That's awesome. And I actually did turn off my Wii U. Yeah. I don't know. I really love that thing. I really, really love that thing. It's amazing. It's a really amazing piece of technology. It is, really. I love how I just found out that it can actually function as a TV remote even if the Wii U is not on. I just found that out right now and I was like, holy crap. Yeah. But either way, I still need to keep it charged. But over here, you can get TM47 for your trouble of going over here, so... it's all good. And TM47, it does indeed contain... Steel Wing. Yeah, that's the Steel-type move for Flying-type Pokemon, and it may increase defense, I think. Okay, so, here we are on Route 10. The route before Lavender Town. Ha 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 ha! What? What, are you gonna, like, be all awesome like us and just do stuff? Hiker Jim wants to fight us, and he's got a Machamp. Yeah. I got the Wii U for Christmas, by the way, so enough talk about that. Let's just focus on the game. Anyway, he's got a Machamp right here, so you know what? We're gonna use Fly on his crotch, if that aimed for his crotch. I'm pretty sure it did. But, yeah. That was a fight. Ha ha ha! Achoo! Yeah. Whatever. You know, what? Okay, fine. You like Pokemon, do you? Me too! Which is why I'm battling you for no reason, like I said in the last part, where, we can say the most random-ass things, and we automatically get to battle you. Of course! Of course! Anyway, I'm gonna use Bite on you, so I will get you to flinch. No, you won't. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, sorry about no Kanto Gym battles yet. I'm just trying to prepare for them, as you can clearly see. I am at least going to prepare for when we get to Pewter City, because then we'll be able to start on that. Anyway, Lavender Town! Remember how creepy this thing was in the original game? Even more so in the beta version of Pokemon Green? Well, now it's a happy little place! It's not so creepy anymore. And guess what? They rebuilt the place where Pokemon's decaying bodies were laid to rest and built a radio tower instead, because science demanded it. I mean, sure, they moved the bodies over here, but wouldn't that make the Kanto radio tower haunted or something? Who cares? It's a lovely little town. Anyway, we got Mr. Fuji here from 3 years ago. Welcome. You appear to be raising your Pokemon in a kind and loving manner. Pokemon lovers come here to pay their respects to departed Pokemon. Please offer condolences for the souls of the departed Pokemon. Car! I'm sure that'll make them happy. Yeah, cars keep on zooming in out of here. Why? The many chambers that only Mr. Fuji can enter. Okay. So what do you got to say? I came with my mom to visit Pokemon graves. Okay, so what about you? The Pokemon that live with me, I love them like I'm grandchildren. I can't talk. Okay, so, anyway. We restored power to the power plant in the last episode. So, let's go talk to you. Ah, so you're the Chris who solved the power plant's problem? Thanks to you, I never lost my job. I tell you, you're a real lifesaver. Please take this as my thanks. And we get the EXPN card. Hey, replace that X with an N or S, and you're good to go. With that thing, you can tune into the radio programs here in Kanto. Gahahaha! I have no idea. But yeah. Anyway, Repel's Effect wore off right there, so that kinda sucks. Anyway. There is a Route 8 where you can fight additional trainers. It's pretty much the same as it was 3 years ago. Except, well, stuff happens. Well, I might as well show you the other entrance to there, so... yeah. The other way there, so... yeah. Anyway, do I have any Pokeballs for this? For whatever. I need to buy some more. Okay, I'll do it on the way. I'll do it on here. Actually, let me just go hit right here, because, well, I need them. Well, trust me, you are going to need them. Why? You'll see. I'm gonna need 15 of these, and I'm gonna need 20 of these. That should be all good. No Pokeballs here. My expenses are not paid for whatever stupid Pokeballs I need. Okay, anyway. You can fight these trio of bikers here, of course. They are decently strong, but just remember this one thing. They are, their Pokemon are going to be at level 30 or so, so it's not really going to be that hard, necessarily. Oh yeah, and another thing before I go back to Vermilion City to check up on that Snorlax, because we do have to go through Diggo's Cave in order to get to Pewter City, is right here on Route 7, was it? Yeah, Route 7. At night you can find Murkrow and Houndours here, so that's something, I guess. Well, if you really want a decent fire type and a not-so-good without its Gen 4 evolution Murkrow, be my guest. Anyway, after you capture all the legendary beasts, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune, go to the Celadon Pokemon Center, where Yucine will be here. Hi! I'm back visiting my hometown. It's been quite a while. Chris, have you heard? There have been fresh rumors of a rainbow-colored Pokemon appearing at Tin Tower. I just had my party healed, so I'm headed now to Ekritique. I'll be seeing you, Chris! Now, you need to catch Raikou, Entei, and Suicune in order to activate this scene. And you have to talk to Yucine in order to make Ho-Oh appear at the Tin Tower. So, we'll be doing that stuff, and all the additional stuff that I missed in Johto after we take on the gym leaders. Alright. So, now that we have all that settled, let's go to Vermilion City. And let's go over here. Now, this big Snorlax is in the way. And I need a Pokemon that paralyzes. Do I have anything like screw it, I'm doing Nani because I need to freeze. Yeah. Anyway, about Snorlax. Remember how we used... Remember the Pokeflute where we used to wake him up 3 years ago? Well, same applies here, but now it's been nerfed to a radio program. So, we have to go to the very end of the radio, the near end of the radio, in order to activate this thing. So, with this Pokeflute tune playing, let's talk to it, Snorlax. Snorlax woke up. Alright, so this is Snorlax. It's gonna be at level 50 when you fight it, as opposed to level 30 3 years ago. Yeah, Snorlax is a really, really good Pokemon, actually. It was good in Gen 1, and same applies here. Now, Snorlax, because of the special split, special attack and special defense, Snorlax is now good in special defense and physical attack. So, Snorlax is still a good Pokemon, it's just not good in special stats anymore. Well, other than special defense. But it's still good in physical attack, so it's still a really good Pokemon. Anyway, 1, 2... Nope. Yep, this is the whole deal with Snorlax. Well, actually, Snorlax is actually a little bit more annoying here than it was in Gen 1. Whereas in Gen 1, it used Rest, this one has Rest as well, but it also has a hold item called Leftovers. Like I said before, Leftovers is used to heal 1/16 of the health. So, yeah. That's not good. Plus, with it having Rollout, it can really, really hurt. Just trust me on that right now. It really, really hurts. Anyway, I'm gonna use Ice Punch because, well, I do have the chance of freezing it. The very rare occasion that is. And if Nani seriously faints here, I'm gonna do whatever. I'm just gonna be all like, whatever! Just like Finn did, just like Finn in Adventure Time, when in the episode No One Can Hear You, when that deer broke his legs, he was like, whatever! Screw it, I'm gonna paralyze it. That seems to work. Covered with leftovers, whatever. Thunder Rave! Thunder Rave. Okay. Anyway, roll out. It's not gonna be very effective. And Jesus! That wasn't even a critical hit! What the hell? Cut Flasher just because I want to throw out a random sacrifice? Wait, let's actually try the Pokeball because, well, it's my last Pokeball, so... Hey, it worked on Suicune, so why not? Of course it doesn't work for me when I really need it most. Of course not. I mean, what else do you expect? I mean, Okay, so I'm actually gonna take this opportunity to confuse it because it does have the chance of hurting itself. And of course it's not gonna do that because, well, the computer is a cheating bastard. Nope. And of course it uses Rest and of course it heals itself. But the good thing is that it does fall asleep, so there's that, I suppose. If you do have Heavy Balls at this point, if you do have Heavy Balls that Kurt made for you, it can work to your advantage, really. But then again, there's the off chance that whoa! Okay, so it was trying to use its move Snore there. Snore is a move that only works while you're asleep, so... Yeah. 1. Pfft. I never have an opportune chance with these guys, don't I? No, I don't. And it's about to use Snore or Sleep Talk for that matter. Sleep Talk is another move that works only while you're asleep. Then again, I don't know if this Snorlax has Sleep Talk. Basically, what Sleep Talk does is that it randomly selects a move that it knows, and it does that attack while it's asleep. So, that's something. Come on. I'm trying to catch you with the right Pokeball, yet you're not going to work. You're just not working for me, aren't you? You're not working today, my friend. Okay, here comes the cutting. I might as well cut right now. Other than that, I could multitask by playing on my gamepad. Yeah, I'm such a nerd. 1, 2, fools. Of course. That always happens, doesn't it? Actually, it doesn't. It hasn't really happened. You know, like use Body Slam once. Of course, the effects, of course, work. And 1, 2, 3, yay! I hate my life. Okay, Snorlax, the sleeping Pokemon. It was the heaviest Pokemon until Groudon, of course. This Pokemon's stomach is so strong, even eating moldy or rotten food will not affect it. Wow. Okay. In honor, of course. Well, that is if that's the right name for it. I'm gonna nickname this thing Tubby, because why the hell not? Anyway, thank you, Alan Schoolboy, for calling me when I just caught a really, really heavy Pokemon. We knocked out all Growlithe. Studying up in advance worked! Either that or rare candies. Anyway, that does indeed deserve a victory save right there, because... yeah, it does. It just does. Anyway, Diglett's Cave. All you're gonna find in this cave is Diglets. And maybe the occasional Dugtrio, I forget, but... In hindsight, you will find just Diglets here. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna make it to Pewter City here, because the Viridian Forest remix is pretty decent. Dun, 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 dun. Aw. And we're gonna do one last thing here. It's just to talk to this guy right here. Ah, you came all the way here from Johto? That brings back memories. When I was young, I went to Johto to train. You remind me so much of what I was like as a young man. I would know, I used to be a little girl too. Here, I want you to have this item I found in Johto. Okay, so we get the Silver Wing. I should explain. When you save the radio tower from Team Rocket, in Pokemon Gold you'll get the Rainbow Wing, and if you're in Pewter City in Pokemon Gold, you'll get the Silver Wing. Same applies for Crystal, but it's vice versa with Pokemon Silver. Anyway, that Silver Wing will allow us to catch a certain Pokemon in the Whirl Islands, of course. Which is really, really good, actually. And you know what? I've never done that before, so this will be a first for me. Well, actually, I don't know if I have, though. I mean, well, in Crystal, at least. I have no idea. Oh, but anyway, we are going to stop this episode here. So, we made it to Pewter City, guys. You know what that means? Exploration time! No, we're not going to take a little tour of Pewter City. Oh yeah, I suppose I should show the Museum of Science is closed for renovations. Screw you, let me in. At least in Heart Gold and Soul Silver you allow me to go in. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Crystal version, we're going into the first Kanto Gym, where the leader Brock, the rock-solid Pokemon trainer, is waiting for us. So, see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.